Sausage, chips and beans, twice. Where's my boy?
Great little news item, mate. I'm going to do us a world of good.
Walford publican's wife in drink driving case. In court on Tuesday, Mrs. Angela Watts of the Queen Victoria pub, Albert Square.
Oh, knock it on the head, Tony. We don't hear it all again now, do we?
They've got it all in now. It makes it sound really bad, doesn't it, driving without a licence?
Lofty, drop it.
Honestly, till you see it in black and white, you just don't know, do you? You can imagine how we feel, Tone. I mean, it's really terrible.
Oh, I'm glad to see somebody's taking an interest. Great news, isn't it? I was saying to Ali, this could be our turning point, you know.
Oh, yes, Arthur. Great news. Great publicity.
Yeah, but why do they have to print it? I mean, it's like having extra punishment, isn't it?
I tried to get it stopped now, didn't I, Lofty?
Yeah, what are you on about? Blimey. I thought you was talking about football. Walford publican's wife and a drink driver.
All right, Arthur. I'm going to confiscate this. I'm sick of hearing about it.
Blimey. This says what I've always said. Don't waste vast sums of money on buying players from God knows where. Look for it locally. Spot your local talent and then nurture it.
You just like
nurture it along.
Oh, hang on, I'll read about my Angie.
There. And don't read it out loud.
Still being a good boy, are you? Keeping away from the girlfriend?
Yes.
That's the right thing to do, and I approve.
Oh, good.
I mean, our Angie's had a nasty shock. You got to be around then.
And I am around Pete, so shut up.
Well, how's she taking it then? Generally.
She's not.
Well, Epsom makes the art grow fonder.
Or not, as the case may be.
Oh, so she's not being very understanding then?
That is an understatement. She keeps ringing me, Pete. It's driving me mad. Right, on cue.
It's a phone call for you, then.
Yeah, sounds lovely, Arthur.
You see, you'd only have to do the bar. The supporters club would look after everything else.
Yeah, sounds smashing, Arthur. Well, talk to Den, eh?
Oh, yeah.
That was Mr. Wilmot Brown.
Still Wilmot Brown?
The new area manager seems he's an avid reader of the Walford Gazette.
Oh, no, he ain't seen it, has he?
He has, and he's none too pleased.
I mean, what's he going to do, sack us? What sort of powers an area manager got, anyway?
Quite a lot, but he ain't about to use it. Oh, come on, Angie. I only phoned up to find out what happened. He ain't about to sack us over a minor motoring offence.
Minor? It wasn't minor, Den. I mean, if you were thinking of managing a string of pubs, would you think of me as a tenant?
We've been good business for the brewery. We've knocked the 2 bars into one. We started food. There's been music nights, ladies' nights, and there's a darts team.
And the ladies' darts?
And I'm thinking of starting a drag night.
Ah, you're about time.
Yeah, I've been talking to Fat Harry about it. And Arthur wants to use the pub for the Walford Town supporters too. I mean, it's all good business, all good news.
Yeah, but I've gone and blotted our copybook, haven't I? I mean, if we wanted to move away or better ourselves, no one would even consider us.
Oh, come on, Angie. You're being too hard on yourself.
It's that Wilmot Brown, isn't it? If only he hadn't seen it. If he hadn't read the naffy newspaper.
If only. If only I said you'd taken the car with my permission and stuck by it.
Yeah, but you thought he'd teach me a lesson, didn't you? Which it has.
Look, I'm sorry anyway, Angie. I shouldn't have shopped you. I should have stood by you.
No, you have, haven't you? I mean, you've stayed in. You haven't gone off and...
Yeah.
I appreciate that, Den. What? What's the matter, darling? Your maths. Come on, give us it here. Let's have a look. Mum, I don't understand it, so you certainly won't. Thank you very much. I was top of the class at maths. I love you now. Here, let your old mother have a look. What you got to do?
These. B1 to B6.
Right, you know. A plus 3B equals 18.
No, Mum. You've got to use those to work out
Well,
that.
I'm not Einstein, am I? How can I do it without a paper and a pencil? Come on, give it here. Now then. Den, give her up with her own work. It's maths.
Well, go on, Riley. Sling it up.
Look, if this and this is 18, and this is 44, so what's this?
Oh, that's easy. You find out what B is, and then you substitute...
No, you've got to find out what A is first, don't you?
Yeah, with whatever A is.
Oh, right, so whatever A is, right.
No, there's a simple way of doing it.
Well, you shut up, Dennis. It's all coming back to me now.
You asked me to help, so I'm helping.